Hello everybody, welcome back to another day of 31 Days of Planco here on the channel. This is the last day actually, this is day 31. And I thought it suiting to finish off with a coaster that we started a while back ago. And I never got around to actually finishing it until now. So this was that Intamin launch coaster, dueling launch coaster that I started on about a week ago, I think it was. Been trying to get this done for about, the last week. And haven't really been able to get it, but I finally got it close enough to done that I'm fairly happy with it anyway. I did have to rush some of the queue lines, so I usually like to do custom queue lines, but I just had to rush this one. It just, yeah, I was running out of time and had to get this done. So also I haven't got all the flags around it either. I meant to get all of these flags like this, like all the way around the ride, which I think it would make it look a whole lot better, but we wasn't able to get it. So I ended up having to spend a lot of time trying to get the timings and stuff just right because after I installed that Invisible Doodads mod, I wasn't happy with it, so I uninstalled it, and apparently it screwed up like all of my mods. So I had to uninstall the No Track Limits mod and then reinstall that, and then I had to go back and reset all my timers to make sure that the coaster's running right. It's not as perfect as I had it, but it's fairly close, so I'm pretty good with that. So, a couple of things that I've done here. Obviously, we have a station, we have walls and stuff like that. I really like these walls. I tried to match the ones that was in the picture as well as I could. I couldn't get them close enough to the path, and with a little more work, I could probably cover up the gaps and stuff that's in between there, maybe with something. But I'm pretty happy with how it came out. I really like these walls, and they go all the way around the coaster too. So as you can see, they go all the way around it there. Just nice kind of way to keep people from running into that. And then of course we've got the flags and stuff up. We've got the checkered flags over here. We've got some trees and stuff in there, some terrain painting. All of that got done. The station itself, I decided to go with a V-wing kind of station, which I think kind of suits it pretty good. And then, of course, I put just some quick things over here, some tires and some oil drum barrels, kind of, just some racing stuff that I thought would kind of go everywhere. And let's see, what else have I done in here? Oh, yeah, back on this side, we've got I put a concrete pad on the station and over here on this section here on the launch station. So again, tires and these racing barriers, and then I also have launch lights up here. They don't function, they're not set to any kind of timer or anything, but I still like how it came out. I think it looks pretty good. I am pretty happy with that. So yeah, not a lot to show really. I was going to do a construction time-lapse video of this, but honestly, I just need to get it done. So it is what it is. I did record some footage of putting the wall together, and that is pretty much all I recorded as far as like what the construction of it and stuff was. The rest of it, I just was kind of in a hurry to get it done and wasn't able to record it. The timing is, like I said, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. The coaster itself also not exactly the smoothest, but I'm pretty happy with it. None of my coasters are that smooth because, again, and I have to point this out apparently every single time, because every time I show off a coaster, everybody wants to point out how, oh, it could use some smoothing. I don't do that, okay? I do not spend hours and hours and hours and hours trying to smooth out a coaster. I am an everything kind of creator. I create whole parks and stuff like that, and I spend time on the station, I spend time on the scenery, I spend time on buildings, I spend time on the design of the entire park, every single little thing. And I don't have time, with work and everything else, I do not have the hours and hours and hours to do, I don't know, say the 4-meter method or something like that. It's pointless, because, I mean, this game isn't meant for that anyway. I get it as smooth as I possibly can within the time limits that I have, and I'm happy with it. So, same thing with like the timings and stuff on the launch. It's not perfect, but it's fine. So I like it fairly well. And I think this coaster is just a really, really neat design and a really, really neat concept. So, yeah, I really like it. See, like right there, see, it could be a little better before it hits there. But then they launch both pretty much out of there at the same time. Looks like the red one's got the lead. Oh, but blue is taking it. Who's going to win it? Oh, red's coming back. Oh, blue's going to win it. Oh, it's neck and neck. Oh, red ended up getting back into the station at the last second. That pretty much happens every single time. But, you know, it's good to think that they are actually racing somewhat. But, yeah. So, this is the Hot Racer coaster, which, I mean, that's the name of it that Intamin gave it, not me. I would probably give it a different name. I don't know what yet, but, yeah. It's using a couple different mods. It's using the No Track Limits mod, which lets me put launches on any coaster that I want. So I use the single rail coaster with launches, and it also has the Gixxer cars on it. I like the motorbikes on this one. I don't know why. I just thought as soon as I saw the coaster, I just thought motorbikes would be kind of fun to ride on this one. And I've always wanted. I kind of like the motorbike coasters anyway. Don't know why we got two of them, two different ones, because only one of them's decent. But yeah, I was happy to get this one. I would have much rather it have like motorcycles and I don't know, horses for the other one. That way we got two different kinds of coasters like these. But no, we got two things of motorcycles. So whatever. But anyway, that's it, guys. That's really all I have to show for you. Sure, you guys are probably going to want a POV. I probably won't do a POV on this one, but what I will do for you is I will do this. We can jump in here and do a, let's see, an interest here. If I can find a decent interest one. Can I get a good interest? Oh, this will probably work. Yeah, we can ride it from this angle. Oh, that actually is a much better angle. Let's watch it from this one. Can I smooth? Oh, I can get out even further. All right. Yeah, but alright, pretty much that's the coaster. I like it a lot. Again, you know, please stop telling me to smooth out my coasters more. It ain't gonna happen. The coasters you get when I'm finished with them are the coasters you get when I'm finished with them. It's plain and simple as that. I'm not going to spend days and days and days just trying to make sure that the coaster is as smooth as it can possibly get, because even if I do that, it's still not as smooth as it could possibly get. The game isn't designed for it. The 4-meter method is the best way of doing it. It takes too freaking long. I'm not gonna do it. I designed my coaster my own way, and then I design them so they're good enough, and then I move on to something else, and then work on another project in my parks or whatever. So yeah. Anyway, that's it. I'm out of here. I'm gonna do one more video for my 31 days of Planco, which is going to be a wrap-up video for the entire end of the month, which we'll probably do maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, something like that. But we're going to go in and take a look at like all the different things that I worked on, mostly in the live streams and stuff, and just kind of a wrap-up kind of thing. And then I don't know when another Planet Coaster video will happen, to be honest. I'm basically moving on to some other stuff, and I honestly think I'm going to take a break for a while from YouTube and everything. I might do some live streams and stuff like that, but if you don't catch me live, I most likely won't do any of the recordings and stuff on there, because I'm honestly, I'm sick of the trolls. Plain and simple as that. The comments, the trolls, the downvotes that I constantly get. If you don't like my videos, just leave. Just unsubscribe, go about your life, and just stop. Because I'm constantly getting downvotes, and they don't do anything to my videos. I don't know why you keep doing it. There's a few of you out there that keep doing it. You downvote every single one of my videos. It's completely pointless. Quit wasting your time. Move along with your own life and go about, because I'm sick and tired of it, and I'm done with YouTube for a while. I'm taking a break for a while. I'll come back later. But yeah, when it comes to like Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo, those two things that most of you guys like me to watch my videos and stuff for, I mean, I've been doing an entire month of Planet Coaster videos, and the views have been pretty much the lowest they've ever been. So I don't see a reason to keep working and working and working on this stuff when nobody's watching it. So, but that's just me kind of ranting. I'm not saying I'm completely done with it, because I will keep coming back to Planet Coaster, because it is one of my favorite games. And as much as I rant about the game, I still enjoy it. It's still fun. So I love designing this game and stuff. So I will be making more. I'll probably do a couple of live streams, but again, you're going to have to catch the live streams or not get to see them at all. So anyway, guys, I'm out. You guys have a great rest of the evening. Wherever you are, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. All my true diehard fans who have stuck with me through all this, and all the new people who are coming along and stuff like that, keep subscribed. I'll be back, but I'm taking a break for a while. Until then, wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thanks for watching.